I'm kind of an entrepreneur, and so I look at things and how could this be a business? How could it be profitable? How could it appeal to a larger audience? I'm always kind of looking at things that way. And so when I first experienced 3D printing, I looked at it in a similar way. How can this be profitable? I mean, it's a very cool technology, but how could it be something that people in, say, a Joplin, Missouri, or in every town USA could actually get benefits out of it and find it interesting and fun? And so I've been following it for a while, along with many different technologies.
We just opened in September of this year, so 2017. Timeless really kind of arose from trying to make 3D printing and other aspects of technology fun and entertaining to get kids interested.
I lived in New York City for 12 years, and I worked in technology startups, and I worked in sort of technology ad agencies, so I was always part of the technology industry. And so I always had one foot in Joplin, one foot in Middle America. So I had this lens every time I experienced something new or new technology. I had sort of this lens of my home, Joplin, and New York City. When I moved back home, I kind of hit this wall when I had children and realized that technology has changed everything so rapidly that when my kids are looking for jobs in 20 years, I have no idea what they'll be doing, and I'm constantly learning, trying to educate myself on that world, because I really think our education system is hard. It's very hard the way it's structured. It's hard for it to adapt to these technologies and everything. So I've just constantly thought these last few years that there needs to be a free market solution. There needs to be something that's entertaining and fun, but also can expose children in Middle America to interesting technologies and get them interested in learning more and preparing themselves for being able to adapt to technology.
We always try to tell people what's going on, what exactly is going to happen. We want to show them the process. We want to give them many examples and really educate them at the same time that we are giving them service and a product. Being able to have that level of involvement in helping people preserve their memories and also educate them on technology. So we work with a lot of kids, and it's always really special when you see them in this process and they don't necessarily understand it at first, and then they come in and get scanned and they're excited, and they go home feeling excited, and when they come to pick up their fig, their eyes just light up and they say wow, and they want to stick it on their nightstand. And then 20 years from now, when they look at their figurine, they'll think, that was me back in 8th grade football. Look at how look at me.
We're in the memory business here, right? Like it's similar to family photos, maybe even sculptures, and it's really a way to capture memories, and it's something that both parents and children love. They can agree on, and so this area is a great place for this because of that, and their families are very active. They're active together. The kids are active. They're into sports, and these types of activities really offer tons of moments for them to capture. And so it's really a perfect area for it.